Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. What a fucking day. I've had a bad day. I will share the details later. I'll get rolling and share the details later. Hey, Vorp. How you doing? My day. Well, I mean, it hasn't been, you know, you're still dealing with the work shit, and that's real. My day is just every little fucking thing's gone wrong. Oftentimes in specifically hilarious fashions. Yeah. You know, no individual part of it is, oh my God, that's terrible. Well, 1,000 people got their laptops fixed, then you're down to like, assuming a similar number was yesterday, you're down to about 4,000. Theoretically, Microsoft's got a fix coming, but I don't think it's ready to roll out yet. And I don't know how they're going to fix it. I have a tree in my house. Do you have a tree in your house? I mean, unless your house is a tree house, in which case you have a house in your tree. Let's go to my Digby boy and see what 225 iron, 120 tin, 350 copper, all kinds of good stuff. Thank you, Digby boy. As always, you're awesome. I don't know what, that's the extra dimensional cat. No, I know what he does. That's the flame essence. Automatically activates when deviant power is greater than 30. He increases the production and efficacy of the furnace and electric furnace. Activation. Activates when his power is there. Well, okay. Oh, that's not actually what I wanted. I wanted that to be the default value then, 30. That's the amount it has to be for him to start functioning. Got it. Let's see. Deviant power recovery 6 to 75. Consume mode. I don't really know what that does, but sure. Cat. The cat didn't show up when I slept earlier. So I think, oh, this is not the cat. This is the gingerbread house, which collects cracker crumbs. It's complicated. That's the cat. This is Chefosaurus Rex. That is that the paper doll? Yeah, that's the paper doll. Let's go ahead and drink some drinks, which I am certainly doing tonight, and eat some eats. Our weight is below half, so I'm willing to work with that. What does our ammunition look like? There. We have a lot of copper rifle, copper sniper rifle, and LMG. All right. Home sweet home. Ish. Alright, where do we have any stuff that I haven't done yet? Did that one. I have not found the mystical crate at the Rotten Manor. So I'm going to do that. Don't expect me to do anything coherent or useful this evening, as I am in my brain doesn't want to play with me anymore mode. Not really a mode, so much as a statement of existence. So here's my day. I will now share. I woke up early because it's going to be a hot day today, and in fact it is hot. It's 96 out today. That's 36, I think, centigrade, Celsius, whichever. To go to the store and get my grocery shopping done. So get up, go to the grocery store. Everything so far is fine. Now the grocery store, they are doing a complete revamp of the store, cleaning it up, redoing the floors, all of that. And they're rearranging everything. So nothing, essentially, is where I'm used to it being. Which is a pain in the ass, because now I know for a fact that I'm going to spend 45 minutes going around finding the stuff I need, and I will forget something. Spoiler, it was the eggs. The eggs is what I forgot. But I'm going, back and forth between aisles. Previously, I had a little pattern I would go. I'd go over here, I'd get this, go over here, get that, go down this aisle to grab that. Simple. I could have done it in my sleep. I may have actually done it in my sleep. But everything's getting moved, so it takes me much longer to do the shopping, even though I'm not actually getting as much stuff as I usually get, and I'm certain I'm going to forget something, and the eggs were the one I forgot. Pardon me, sir. And so I go to checkout. Everything's fine. They're checking me out. I've got a couple of things bagged already. And the register freezes up. They're installing a new cash register system, and I have broken their system. Well, I haven't actually broken it, but it's definitely broken. What was that? Some sort of buff I get for using a heavy attack, maybe? Pardon me, sir. Yeah, some sort of buff I get for a heavy attack. Nice. So, they're apologetic. They have me, take the bags of stuff and move them over to the next aisle, put the other stuff back in my cart, move the cart over there. They start going through it, and they're going through it, and she's very apologetic, which was nice. We're not done with this part of the story yet. The salient part I will get to in a couple minutes. So I go out to the car. I am putting the groceries into the trunk, and one of the bags tears completely, dumping all of the contents onto the floor. I knew that was going to happen. I always fail to kill those things with melee attacks. Don't know why. It just happens. Well, that cashier has been having a rough go of it anyway, and I was very nice to her because it's not her fault. And I made it clear, I'm fine, take your time. Not your fault, I'm not angry. But the bag tears, the plastic bags that are, if you actually wanted to tear them, you might pull something. And it spills everything all over the floor of the trunk. Pardon me, sir, I'm looking for you to fall down, thanks. Oh, I didn't see you sneaking up. So, I put it into the bag as best I can, and I hope that will be sufficient. I'm moving stuff around and everything. What I haven't noticed is that when I opened the trunk, it opened about here. Pardon me, sir. It didn't open all the way. And so, because I'm angrily muttering and moving stuff around, I smash my head into the latch for the trunk, right here. And it's bad enough that I look, put my hand to it, not, to see if it's made a bump or anything, to see if I'm bleeding. That's how hard it is. I was not bleeding. I expect there'll be a small bruise, but anyway, it hurt like bleep. Okay, still not anywhere close to done. I get home. It takes me 2 trips to get everything instead of 1 because the only other bag I had in the trunk of my car also was torn. Thank you for... So I get everything upstairs. I put it all away. I do my regular internet things and I go to take a nap. I don't get a good nap. I lay down for about 50 minutes. I get maybe 20. But at least I'm laying down and nothing is getting actively worse. So I decide I'm going to splurge because some of the stuff I was looking for in the store wasn't there. So I'm going to order pizza. I order pizza. And the pizza I am ordering is called a Figgy Piggy. And it's delicious, by the way. It has bacon for this unctuous smoky flavor. It has sage for the nice herbal notes. It has feta for the salt. It has a drizzle of olive oil. And it has figs for sweetness. It's an unusual pizza, but really, really good. My pizza arrives. I'm eating the second piece when I realize they forgot the figs in the Figgy Piggy. How do you forget the fucking figs? Hey, Sen. But they have. They have forgotten the figs to my Figgy Piggy. So I am continuing to mutter and complain about how my day is going. I'm getting ready for stream, and I realize something. I'm getting all ready. What is that? A ruta tree. I have no idea what that is. And something's missing. And I'm looking for it. And I look for it everywhere. And I even get out the keys, go down to my car in the 96-degree temperature, open the trunk, and make sure that it's not sitting on the floor of the trunk. Because that bag that tore. No. When they took my bags and stuff and re-rang me up and re-bagged it, they left out the vodka. I paid for it, but it wasn't in the bags. It wasn't anywhere. So I've ordered a pizza missing the primary ingredient and the booze I need to make my day not suck, and paid for. Didn't make it into the bags, didn't make it into my house. So I had a second DoorDash, and instead of pizza, vodka. That's been my day. Every little bleeping thing has gone wrong. I hope you guys' days have been better. I found the missing mystical box, by the way. I don't remember this place. I've already cleared it out, but and I checked everywhere. I checked everywhere I had been in between. Nope. It never made it into the house. It never made it into the trunk. Oh, god damn. I'm frozen. Waiting. Come on. Anytime now would be good. Morphic fridge. That's right, a refrigerator that's a mimic. So my day has been just a non-stop litany of unbelievable, you've got to be kidding. None of it, you know, by itself is enough to make a day even bad, but all the little stuff? No figs on my Figgy Piggy pizza? No vodka? Bought and paid for? Not a good day. But like I said, I mean... Hey, I'm trying to carve up a wolf. Do you mind, sir? You know, compared to a day fixing computers, like IT people across the nation and or world, no, that's not a big deal. That's nothing. Boom! Body block. Don't even need the weapon. So I will be enjoying beverages, I think, for the evening. Got another doggy. I missed. Once. I got beast meat. Oh yeah. Give me that beast meat. Can't get enough beast meat. Is that real corn? Actual corn. And how has everyone else's day been? Well, like I said, in isolation, my day wasn't that bad. Any one of those things going wrong, you'd shrug. And none of it's big stuff. Let's see. Well, what I can do... Where am I? I'm there. We'll head to Deadsville. Deadsville. And then I think we'll head to the second boss. And I'll try, yes, a series of unfortunate events. Actually, the events weren't unfortunate. The outcomes were the things that were unfortunate. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I think he was unhappy that I ran by without giving him the axe. Giving him the axe. So, inspired by my friend Senator's successful completion of the first boss at level 6, granted, with a good amount of work, nonetheless, I'm going to try the second boss. I've done the mini bosses without much of a trouble, without much trouble, or much of a problem. Take your pick. Hey, that's a mighty fine house over there. That's my Chephosaurus on the roof, by the way. For those of you not familiar with the Chephosaurus, that is a Chephosaurus. Chephosaurus Rex. Also, my paper doll is on the roof. Evidently, the roof is the cool place to hang out if you're one of my deviations. You'll note I have a bus, and they let me build it even though the bus is actually in the way, so there's like 2 pieces of my house missing. It is, however, conveniently located to Deadville. Shopping is much easier for me if I have to go to Deadville. There is a mailbox in here. I know there is. There it is. I've got mail. I think they had some more system issues, so we should have more goodies. Yeah, more free goodies. I will claim all. That's 720s. Oh, that's from days ago. Never mind, I already claimed that. Well, that's disappointing. They didn't give us any freebies this time. These guys are so awful to us. They're not giving us free stuff in the game I haven't paid for. All right. The next big one is over here. I know nothing about this second boss. These are meant to be two-manned, by the way. Hi, guys. Bang. Bang. Performance is feeling a bit choppy, which is maybe not great if I'm heading in against a boss, but what's a man to do? Alright, these have storage rooms and other stuff. These are the monoliths, I think, is technically what these are called. Let's disassemble this junk we've already picked up. A gear crate. More goodies. Must be a box downstairs. More meds. Not that I'll be needing a med kit. He'll probably be needing a med kit. Actually, the odds are I'm going to fail this. Let's be frank about it. I think there was something downstairs. Ah, that's right. This is where you go, I think, to pick up your loot. No, you get the loot inside. There is also loot here, though. That's the box I saw from up above. So, if I fail the first time, I will probably do a quick Google on how the fight's supposed to go. For instance, in the first one, which I failed and then did it with a friend, I didn't realize one of the mechanics, one of the mini-bosses had a one-shot mechanic that, you know, I instantly figured out what I was supposed to do to defend myself from it, and then the next time I used it, it was fine, and I finished it without a problem. Normal tree ant, recommended party of 2, level 20. I'm level 27, I think. The Great One tree ant dwells in the Almet Grade Rift. This rift space was successfully activated in 2048 with a Stardust amount of roughly blank units. It is possible for blank rift space deviant that suddenly disappeared at blank to be inside. According to data collected from the rift, the interior is quiet and stable with the exception of the occasional regional gravity loss anomalies. There are currently no direct sighting records of the Great One Treant. Inside the rift space, however, a rough silhouette of it was captured at blank. We got weapons mods, electronic parts, energy link, and weapon mod parts. Alright, here I go. Wish me luck. It's a tree. I wonder if it has figs growing on it. Not that I'm bitter. Whoop, they're coming. Are they not coming? Somehow I doubt that's all there is to the fight. Well, it's a nice, if somewhat cloudy day out here in the blasted hellscape of an alternate parallel dimension thing. I have defeated one Treant previously. It was one of the mini-bosses. That's the one that had the one shot. Oh, he looks crabby. And large. Well, presumably the weak spot is the incredible glowing thing in the middle of his chest. And there are the tentacle. Oh, he's big. She's immune. So much for the obvious. All right, we've got the glowing little geysers, and those if you do a little jump on. Oh, that's not good. I do not like those things at all. There were multiples. There it is. Oh, it's shooting goop at me. I don't like goop, generally. Alright, I killed that one. We've got goop incoming. Nope, the goop appears to have evaporated. Good. Got another one over there, but I'm going to have to get to him using the jump pad equivalent. Got another one over there. I can't see its weak spots yet. I can now. Almost can. Something bad happened. That's the kind of beam the other one had that one-shot me. Dandelions of death? I have 20 seconds remaining for what? Oh, more, evil, whatever they're, God damn it, I wish that would stop happening. Do we have more of them popping up? Ow. We do have more. One over there. Is that the only one? I have another tree over there. Got it? I got it. Woohoo! All right. Not too bad. I will harvest the seed and my loot. Flame resonance violent mod. Ooh, I got a violent mod. Well, his name is Vorp. Oh, you see what I did there? Yes, I would like to leave the dungeon successfully. I did almost 88,000 damage. No, I do not wish to challenge again, thank you. I soloed him. I'm kind of a big deal. Well, I was inspired by you, Sin, actually. You doing at level 6, doing the first boss. I figured I've got good gear, I think, and I'm over-leveled. I should be able to handle it, and I did. Senator was my role model. Don't you know you are my hero? Well, let's head back to town, home. I think you can see certainly the power of a reasonably well-aimed sniper rifle. You are the wind beneath my wings. I like to think of you as passing wind. Let's see. In the way of gear, we got a new weapon. It was a shotgun of some kind. The DBSG Tier 2 shotgun. I also have this assault rifle, which I haven't tried out, even though it's purple quality. I'm not sure why I haven't tried it. I just haven't. But that's all the new gear in the way of the Medic's Cradle. Did we get another one over here? No, we did not. But we got more points. Oh, look at our mimetic points. Look at it. It's nice. God, the internet has infected me. I will never be cured. I can't get away from it. Yeah, I don't have those parts, access to those parts yet, but I think, theoretically, I should be moving on to the... Is it in the cradle itself? It opened a third slot. It opened a third slot. What I currently have, automatic weapons, LMGs, rifles, SMGs doing 20%. I have a reload 10% when you defeat an enemy. That is rapid aid, reduces the cooldown on healing items. Damage from humans minus 20%. Weapon damage plus 25% after switching weapons or reloading for 4 seconds. That seems pretty good. After hitting a weak spot, status damage. I'm not doing much status damage yet. Movement speed plus 5%. Stamina cost minus 15%. That one's pretty nice too, but I'm always going to take the damage. It's just the way I am. And we got some blue mods. We got some green mods, more green mods, but I think we also got, yeah, we got our first 2 flame resonance. So that's status damage plus 12%. Additional blaze, frost, shock, and blast damage. Damage against great ones. That's damage against elites. I'm currently not doing much status damage. I'm doing a little, but not much. There we go. I think I'll real quick make a few more sniper rounds. By the way, Senator, at some point you're going to get access to this ammunition, AP ammunition, and this is the stuff that uses Stardust. So you probably don't want to make this, as you want to keep the Stardust for the end game. You just want to make the regular steel ammo, not the AP. Or so I have been assured. 24. How about 3 more rounds? Or I should say, yeah, 72 more rounds. You can stack them? Senator, you are a genius. That guy? That senator guy? See his name's over there? If you're in Twitch. He's smart. He's not just my inspiration and the passing wind beneath my wings. He's much, much more than that. What is that indicating? I've never seen that icon on it before. My territory rating is 251. Aren't you all envious? No. No, you're not. That is one of my deviations, deciding it wanted to talk to me, whether I wanted to listen or not. Furniture. What did we get in the way of furniture? We got new decoration. We got the Impressions Mark 16. And in home entertainment, we got the large frame 4. I got those, I think, last night. So what I was going to build here was Another function facility, another isolation tank for the deviations. Because I just got a new one. No, I don't want to relocate it, damn it. The one I just got. Harvest Seed. Crafting. Produces special materials that can be used to craft whim potions. Used to gain a shield that blocks lethal damage one time. There we are. The Harvest Seed has been added to the collection. I honestly... That's a new icon I've never seen before. Sorry. And it's kind of throwing me. It's connected to my plot of land. I have 165 out of 700 structures, 28 out of 250 facilities and furniture, and 28 out of 250 decorative accessories. I do not yet have a power generator, sadly. I do not... Wow. If I click on the name thing, I get a really weird dialog box. You can't see it, can you? You can't see the dialog box. It's above the territory terminal. It's outside of the game space. So if I go with Lensland and click on OK, it does change it here. Okay. But it's weird. That box is an overlay. The dialog box is not part of the game. It is outside of it. Really weird. Enter the chrono gauge on sublevel 1 of Gaia Cliff Monolith and talk to Mitsuko. Excuse me, what? I didn't even let my deviation out of my backpack while fighting the boss. God damn it, I always forget. Sometimes I'm concerned that I'm losing my mind. That I'm losing my mind, boys and girls. That I'm losing my mind. Oh, did I believe I was supposed to talk to somebody. Yeah, I was supposed to talk to somebody back in the building with the boss. It's fine, I can get there. I'll just head pop the two guys again. I should be able to walk right in and go downstairs. I forgot I need to talk to Mitsuko. I've only done it once before. Alright, we'll try this again. Back to where I just was. That's not it. Well, where the hell is it? Is that the next town? Tallgrass Inn? No, that's level 35. I'm not level 35 yet. Where's the journey? Investigator Advanced. Deplete mood to restore deviant power. Alright, it's in 1.6 kilometers that direction. That direction? Oh, yeah, that direction. That's where I'm going. I forgot to talk to Mitsuko in the cellar. So sue me. Don't sue me. Alright, we'll just shoot the two guards again. No problem, right? Maybe having lights on your helmet is not the best idea at night. I don't know that for sure. I'm just, I'm spitballing here. Chrono cage. What a day I've had. Any metahuman can create and join a warband at any time. That's another player, I assume. Hi, Mitsuko.
It's great to see you again, Meta. That little deviation you hold in your cradle threatened to lay waste to the Delta, and you contained it. Thank you.
You have a thing in your eye.
It's hard for the people of Nowcott to cope with these deviations and the pain they cause. I just wish I could do more to help.
I wish you could too. Maybe if you got that thing out of your eye. I explained the situation to Mitsuko.
I'm sorry you had to accomplish what I wish I could do myself. If only I were stronger. If only I hadn't caused the mayflies to be destroyed by Rosetta. Things might be different.
Yes, if things were different, they wouldn't be the way they are. Very good, Mitsuko. Together, we can rebuild the mayflies. We make them bigger, stronger, faster than they were. That's a really old TV reference.
I envy your confidence, your strength. The problem is, we don't know how many survived or where they are now. I wish I could go and find out myself, but I can't. The only thing I can do right now is keep the mayfly spirits alive. Thankfully, I have you to help me. You're our best hope, Meta.
You're our only hope, Meta-wan Kenobi.
One day, when I have the courage and strength to do so, maybe I'll join you in the real world and fight alongside you.
More likely, she ends up crawling out of a well with wet hair. That's a movie reference.
Until then, I've managed to create more memetics for you. They should help prepare you for the challenges ahead. Come and see me again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
I think she kind of sweet on me. I think she digs me. Understandable. You know. Report the investigation results to Maxie. Don't suppose I can actually, you know, teleport there. No teleportation tower nearby. All right, well, we'll go outside and go to the teleport tower. I run like the wind. Wrong way. Right way. Are the two guys back? Do I have to air them out again? Doesn't look like they're back. Is this close enough to the teleport tower for you? Is it? My cup runneth under, and boy, do I need another one. I'll be right back. Booze in hand, air conditioning turned on. AFK message removed. Hi, guys. All right, where's Maxie? I don't know about you, but Safeway needs their checkers to look like this vendor in the world does, you know? You know, a little bit of a jellyfish head person. People would be sympathetic. Tell Maxie about Brianna.
So you're finally back. Does that mean... Good. My people will definitely be relieved. And, well, I hope Brianna will be at peace now. Here. Take the rewards we promised. Oh, and thank you.
Can you hear me? It's Mary.
A little bit of fuel is all I got out of that. You kidding me?
Good work.
It's Mary
I've got
again.
some news for you too.
New task, Realm of Nightmares. Go to the Iron River and look for Greywater Camp clues.
In the west of the Delta. I'll be waiting for you there.
Oh, there we go. That was a delicious looking purple blueprint. Black print? What is a black print? It's like a blueprint, only darker. An SMG. It's a pretty one. It's a tier 3. 25% chance to trigger shrapnel. Any defeat increases the chance of triggering shrapnel by 80% for 12 seconds. That would be really, really good for dealing with batches of mobs. Hitting a weak spot grants shrapnel target parts +1 for 4 seconds. Sure. I'll make one of those. Where are we off to? We need to go 2.8 kilometers away. Well, actually, my home is closer. Let's go home. No, that's Deadsville. There's my home. Delicious. Honey, I'm home. I've got some beast meat. I will put the beast meat in the dryer. Let's go ahead and make that gun if we've got the parts. It's tier 3. I may not have the parts. I think I've got all those. Got all those. And all those. We've got all the parts, guys. It's pretty, isn't it? Required level 10. Gee, I don't know if I can use that or not. So I'm currently using the KVD Icebreaker, which does 65 damage each pop. I have this, which does 62, a slightly higher fire rate. We have the new kid in town here, much higher fire rate. One thing I know we can get rid of is the lesser shotguns. I tried shotguns on the alt character, didn't like them. I know I've got SMG ammo somewhere. Shotgun. Because I had an SMG earlier. Copper SMG ammo. There we go. We're a little overloaded. Let's see what we can drop off. Anything in here we can drop off. That's the LMG, the sniper rifle. That box is full. Ooh, steel sniper rifle. Well, we'll set that aside for future use. I can't make that yet, so. Activators, quick activators, long-lasting activators. Let's drop those in there. I don't currently need those. Regular activators, I've got 2 separate batches. Why? Nobody knows. We want to drop the spoiled food. I mean, I can put it into the compost thing. Did I remake the compost? I don't think I remade the compost maker doer thingy. If I did, it's out here. No, I didn't. I don't think. Maybe in the front porch. Native. No, I didn't remake it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It might be in there. In my Garage Plus. I don't remember what I put in here. No, it's just the garage. Might be on top of the garage. Top of the garage. I did put stuff up here, I think, if memory serves. That's the water, and that is the non-functional water filter. So no, I didn't remake it and put it up here. Okay. Then we'll just we're gonna drop it in the middle of the road. That's right. We're just gonna dump it right in the middle of the road. Got a bunch of stuff that needs putting away there. No. We got cracker crumbs. And it's full. Next one full. Gotta say, their mechanisms for storing stuff and such aren't great. We're full again. Is that silver? No. Full again. All right, our weight is now 46, down from 65. That's much better. Let's get our motor running. And head into the 3rd tier zone where we can get some 3rd tier materials and maybe make some nice, you know, upgrades to our house and stuff. Or perhaps even move our house. Where? What? This is a road? In what world is this a road? Lots of stuff to mine in there, if you were of a mind to do so. Whoops! Alright, now this is at least a road. Not a good road. Whoops! What a road. easier to do this in broad daylight, I would think. So, Senator, if you're out there, I figured out the motorcycle thing. The bar below the speedometer is the damage you have left. On the right hand, to the right of that, is the icon of the motorcycle, and it has sort of an hourglass, and I think that's the fuel that you have left. Vehicle nearly destroyed. Please repair immediately. Refuel? No, the fuel's okay. The vehicle's not. I'll have to take it back to the... I assume I can fix it next time I'm back in my garage. And that was just from hitting the railroad tracks. Oh boy. New kinds of deviants. The flying one had to be the first to die. Where'd it go? There it is. A couple of flying ones. Oh, 3 shots. Holy crap. Who am I talking to? Go to Iron River and look for a Greywater Camp clues. Yeah, this would be a lot easier in the daylight.
Help! Repeat broadcast top priority signal. Please help me! Volume already at max level. Can anyone hear me?
Lots more hit points on these things than the other stuff had, so that's not surprising, really. Ooh, a diode. I've never had a diode before. Another friend coming. More diodes. Cornbread. Cornbread's delicious. How about say hello to my little axe friend? God damn it. They hit harder, too. A sweep. I got a Roomba. Well, I mean, I don't need a Roomba. I've already got a paper cutout boy figure thing. H37. Talk to the little robot.
Closing crisis mode. Commencing social mode. Thank you so much for saving me.
I may throw open my mouth a little bit. Just saying.
confusion detected.
No, no, not confusion. Nausea.
Friendly openness. Hello, I'm H37. It's a pleasure to meet you. Please hold while I apply for level 1 information permission. Application approved! I am from the survivor stronghold of Greywater, located at 30 degrees, 54, 25.2 north, 71 degrees, 05, 47.5 west. You are welcome to visit. Reminder of higher priority tasks. Progress of exterior collection has been seriously delayed, which could result in a major salary deduction. Returning to Greywater Stronghold immediately!
You know, some things I would be fine with not knowing or seeing ever. That would be one of them. Was there actually anything? Well, first of all, events. Activators. We've got messages. Best girl, so cute. Yeah. I tell you, if you think that thing is cute, you have just been played. It is a cynical attempt to manipulate you into thinking it's cute. Congratulations. They won. Sorry, I'm a cynical old man. I got gel. I won't tell you what I'm going to use that for, because you don't need to know. You should shoot a whole mag into it, I promise. This chest is a mimic. That's a lie, because, well, it's not. Meow, ooh, yes, please just go away. Half a kilometer, half a kilometer, half a kilometer on. Let's see if it'll let me ride the motorcycle the rest of the way. It's not in good shape. The vehicle is nearly destroyed. Why would I want to go that way? This way seems much closer. Of course, this way also has flying critters. And a hopefully non-toxic fog. I'm now in a safe zone. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, how long's it been since you got any sleep? 1 day? 2?
I don't remember.
Lydia Tiptree.
My brain, it feels like it's made out of mud. Gonna try a nap later.
I had an unsatisfactory
Tied up with
nap
ropes and
earlier
locked
today,
in a
and
cell.
until these beverages, that was the high point of my
Only
day.
the Holt boy could come up with a solution like that.
It's better than the alternative. I'm telling ya. I can't take this much longer.
Over here, I guess. It's the appropriate route. So I'm assuming this is the area, the third area, main town. After Deadville and whatever the other name was. Oh, Lowe is back. Lovely. Schmuck. Sorry. Not you. You're not schmucks. Well, I mean, I don't know. You might be schmucks, but I wasn't calling you a schmuck. I'm not informed to have established an opinion on whether you're a schmuck or not. You're probably not. Hot Dog is this guy's name, and I dislike him already.
Hey, nice work saving H37.
Yeah, I really, really dislike him already. Hey, how you doing?
I gotta say, it's been a long time since anyone's seen a mayfly in these parts. But thank God you're here. Things are getting out of hand around this place.
Which god?
Well, you may have noticed we aren't doing so great at the moment.
Well, if you're the leader, that explains everything. Hot dog.
There's something here. It keeps creeping into our nightmares. Usually it's a spider, but it can take the form of anything. I don't know what it wants, but it's been going on for 2 months nonstop. Everyone's afraid to even close their eyes. Now people have begun to go missing. I have no idea if they're even still alive. We sure could. Solve this problem for us, and I'll make sure we make it worth your while.
I doubt it.
I suggest you start by looking into the old hospital near here. Everyone dreams of that place when they're asleep. I'm not sure why, but I doubt it's a coincidence.
Is that guy got like an all-metal grill going on? Ghost of the past. We got Hank. Just checking to see if they've got any stuff laying around that I could steal. Oh, they do. Nice. Fat burning juice, I think, was the name of the thing I just looted. A recipe for... No, not that. I'm a bit thirsty. I'll check that out in a second. I got a children's craft box. That's not it. Rosetta card access. Not seeing it anywhere. Oh, recipe fat burning juice. I've learned the recipe for fat burning juice in the real world. That would be useful to have as a guy who's been losing weight for an extensive period of time. Hi, welcome back, everyone. Thank you. That's so nice. Got any grapes? No, no. No, I don't. No grapes. Is that a wish machine? Prize pool contains 20 rewards. Prize pool will be automatically reset once it's emptied. You can also manually reset it when S-grade prize is drawn. I'm at 7525 in the upper right. I'm not sure how I know. I don't understand completely how this works, but I think there's a price for playing it. I think I got the big win. Claim your prize. If I'm correct, I get all of these. Because that's what happened the last time I did it. In this case, it would be a tier 1 legendary is... It's tier 1. Yeah, it looks like I got all of them. Including the S tier item. I don't understand what it is you're doing, how it's working. I don't get it. Other than I think I just got a whole bunch of stuff. Blueprints, I think. Yeah, I got the rifle, the SOCR, the Last Valor blueprint. 111, 515 for an assault rifle. $111, 515. One I'm currently is 77. I think I'm using that one. No, I'm not. I'm using a different one. But still, I think that's going to probably be an improvement. And the LMG. That's the LMG I'm currently using. Is the ice something. That one, the icebreaker. 86 by 500, not 70 by 700. But it hasn't been upgraded. It's a tier 3. Crits have a 90% chance to trigger bounce, so if I crit, those rounds will bounce off and hit adjacent mobs. When bounce hits, weapon damage plus 2% up to 50 stacks. Stack removed every 5 seconds. Holy crap. After continuously firing for 2 seconds, bounce targets plus 1. I like the gun system now that I'm getting a little deeper into it and seeing some of the options they have. That feels even a bit more like the Division than the game in general has felt like it has a lot of bits and pieces from the Division. Let's see. Well, level 23, the Realm of Nightmares. Maybe we'll start with. That's a 23. Lowest collecting wandering deviations. That's at 16. Let's go with Anna's toys. You know, we want to get into the swing of things in a little more low impact fashion. You know what I mean? The new map. This is a town. Start point locked. Start point locked? We want the teleportation tower. We want to unlock that first. That must have been up there and I didn't see it, click on it, or whatever. Oh well, back up we go. I'm in good shape, so, you know, I can handle this. A little running, you know, helps you keep fit. It's like inside the building, probably. That's where they tend to be. But not most likely inside this building. Oh yeah, this is the one I already stole stuff. I mean, freed, liberated stuff from. That's what I meant. Oh, we've got another deviation, and I got another extra dimensional cat. Territory. Use facilities in another metahuman's territory once. Secure. Obtain a deviation with a deviation rating greater than 2. I will claim more season's goals. What am I missing? Says that I haven't. How about we come back here? Oh, there we are. You got to kind of back out and back in. Draw 1 legendary gun blueprint from the Wish Machine. That was worth 60. Was that 35 mimetics? Was that right? It was. I've got mimetics coming out of my fundament. Well, that's the questy bit. Where the hell's the teleport? Oh, you mean the thing right in front of me? I don't know. Where do you think it might be, guys? If there's a way to do repairs in a town, I'm not aware of it. My motorcycle's almost busted. What the hell is... Oh, that's right. I've seen a Humpy before. Not creepy at all. So, if I go back to my home, I can repair my motorcycle there. Because it's almost broken. And you know what you call a broken motorcycle? Paperweight. Possibly a bookend. there's the control panel thing, I think. Yeah, there it is. Durability. Not great. Repair. My motorcycle is done fixed. Actually, since I'm here, I'm going to have a quick lay down. Actually, before I do the lay down, let's see if we can actually make that gun, the brand new gun, at the appropriate workbench, of course. That's the LMG, which is cool. What I'm currently using, 54-500. This one is 44-700. Slightly lower, but I haven't. Would have to be upgraded. I'd need more copper for it. Copper ingots. And that one. Copper ingots. Copper ingots for both of them. I need some more copper ingots. Oh. Engelbert is too nice. Hi, EBM. It's been a bad day. Take this and get yourself something nice. I already have something nice. Let me put it this way. After mix-ups at the grocery store, I didn't get my vodka. I had to order this to be delivered. And the pizza I ordered was missing the primary ingredient. That's the short version of the day I had. Not a big deal, but it's the deal I had. I'm doing much better right now, thank you. No, it's called the Figgy Piggy. It has bacon for smoky, unctuous flavor. It has feta cheese for saltiness. It has cheese, of course. It has sage for nice herbal note. It's drizzled with olive oil, and it has figs. And it was missing the figs. Mind you, I paid for the vodka. But in the middle of the checkout machine froze. And so we had to move everything across. And then the bag tore when I put things into the trunk. But I double checked the trunk, and it wasn't there. So the vodka got charged, but got lost in the moving between registers. It's just been that kind of day. If you guys don't know EBM, give me a second here. I need to give her her appropriate due, because she's awesome. Have a shout out, ma'am. It never ever goes correctly. Why is that? I always get it wrong the first time, and it doesn't matter which one I start with. There you go. Hi, EBM. EBM's awesome. She streams mostly Guild Wars 2, but also does variety stuff. She does cursed cosplays. She's basically just nifty. It's not none of it's big a day. It's just one of those days where every little thing went about as badly as it could. It's not like it's really not a deal. But when you're going through it, it sure feels like a deal. But I got my first legendary blueprint, and I'm going to make it. I will call it the EBM. Just for you. Oh, I don't think that actually made it. How about I hold to confirm? There's my pretty new gun. One of my pretty new guns, I should say, because I have two of them now. Because I have another one I'm going to make. This one, the purple. Pink. It's purple quality, but it's pink. It's complicated. There it is. The legendary one, I think it's legendary anyway, the gold quality one came as a gift from the Wish Machine. Don't know if you're familiar with the Wish Machine. I don't know much about it, but I know it gives me stuff. And I like stuff. So, let's see, we currently have the Icebreaker, which is 65 times 500. This is more damage, and we're going to swap over to this. We want to, wrong button, calibrate it. Twice. And now it'll do more damagings. Probably needs a mod. I would expect it could use a mod. Because who amongst us couldn't use a mod? I mean, the gun needs it. You've got Hodge. Don't think the state effects will be very helpful, so we will go with crit rate and crit damage. No, crit rate with the little Buffy effect. I like that. So we're going to try that out. I think I still have rifle ammo I'm carrying on me. Yeah, I've got rifle ammo because of course I've got rifle ammo. Now I'm going to lay down for just a minute in my bed, get my health back, get my sanity back, and refill my adult leisure beverage. It's improving my day with every sip. I'm back. Again. I'm feeling all better now. Don't know why my cat isn't sleeping next to the bed anymore. Hey cat, why aren't you sleeping next to the bed anymore? Its power and mood are low. I thought I'd increased the mood. Or the power. I think I have another experimental cat. Which is a very strange phrase when you think about it. Yeah, I got an extra dimensional cat. This one is a tier 1 opposed to a tier 0. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to withdraw this one. And we'll go with the equivalent of a 1-star instead of a 0-star extra dimensional cat. See, this is the cat I was using. This is the cat I will be using. It's obviously I'm upgrading my cats. Whether the cat feels that way, I'm not sure. We'll just do a quick test and we'll see if we lay down. Ah, there's the cat, and the cat's going to lay down next to me because that's the way it's supposed to work. I don't know if EBM has a cat for her once human account, but I do. Meow. Ah, well, if she doesn't have a cat, she plays a cat on TV. Meat dryer, I have another meat. Let's not comment on that, shall we? Thank you. Muchly appreciated. Let's see if we can put away our extra stuff. Let's break down what we can. Any new stuff here that we don't have? Fireproof plastic, I think that's new. I think that's a tier 3 material. The refined parts definitely are. Carbon fiber definitely is. So we have now started to get some tier 3 materials. So in a not too distant future, I'll be able to start adding more good stuff to my home. I will run over to Deadsville because I live basically in the suburbs of Deadsville. And now that I'm in Deadsville, whoop, teleport to Greywater Camp. That's the third town for those of you who haven't been there. And I hadn't been until about 10 minutes ago. Having finished off the Old One Treant, the second boss. I believe I can fly. Way out over here. Nope. All right. Is this the entrance? Yes, it is. Our newly repaired motorcycle is ready to go. What am I doing here anyway? Honest Toys. I guess I have to pick it up there. All right. We'll pick it up there. I have left the safe zone. Oh, is this going to mess up my bike? I guess not. Given how much damage my bike took the last time wait. Wolves. Regular wolves? Just Eclipse wolves. Beast meat and rawhide. They took a few hits, gotta say. But we also have... Why is the road splitting like that? I don't get it. I fully agree with the suggestion somebody had that reading the notes should not happen by just hitting F. Hitting and holding F should be required to read the notes, because people will place them in griefing locations to mess with people. Or they'll just be placed inconveniently. the girl doll. That's not creepy at all. What the hell? Oh. Okay, that's not... Ow, you little shitballs. God. You're supposed to hit F to stomp on those things, and yet F never actually works, in my experience. Oh, another one. I hate those things so much. Because you're supposed to be able to stomp them. I stomp, nothing happens. And you can't shoot down low enough to actually get the things half the time. Basically, they make me unhappy. Hard to believe, I know, because generally I am just the happiest man in the world. I'm sure you've all noticed that. Girl doll. Talk. When Anna's mommy and daddy came and took her away, she didn't even have time to pack her things. They just ran for it. Of course, she wanted to bring us. We were gifts from Jonas, but Anna's mommy threw us away, thinking we would slow them down. I wonder if Anna still cries, or is she all grown up now? Not creepy in any way, form, or fashion at all. It's fine, really, it's fine. We've got a box in here, I think. Oh, and a... Alright, Tier 3 mats. Love them. Be nice to see what additions I can make to the homestead with them. There's another sheep doll. Well, Lord knows. I hate to make the one I currently have jealous, but I gotta say, this one's pretty cute. Oh, I can talk to this one? Anna's mommy and daddy are away, so she has dinner with the toy sheep. Without me, she'd be crying all day long. Anna does not appear to have gotten a good deal. Whoop, we got a recipe for safety sandwiches. You know, if you plan on having a sandwich, but your regular sandwich doesn't allow you to attend your safety sandwich, then or your regular sandwich, your desired sandwich, you want to have a safety sandwich to fall back on. That's just common sense. I was trying to make a riff on a safety school because some friends and I were talking about their kids' safety school, and it kind of whiffed. An effort was made in good faith. Got a swimming ring. Or as you and I would call it, a lifesaver. Check out the other two strange dolls in the house. Well, there's the last of the strange dolls in the house. Floating in midair, because that's never creepy when a doll does it. Teddy doll. Hannah always crying, especially at bedtime. It's a good job I'm here. A good job I'm here? Don't think that's particularly good English. Oh, open the doll's crate. Now I'm sure that nothing good can happen from this. We can hear the little girl singing quietly to herself. Or to us. Not creepy at all, especially with the sound of a critter going... I hear more. Doll's loot crate. Oh. Spider. Go find Jonathan in Greywater. He might know something about these toys. Little kids singing is never not creepy. Little kids' dolls, somewhat creepy, just by themselves. Let's see if there's anything over here across the street. I can see somebody's moving. Well, you know what I have? I have a sniper rifle. You know what they have? Bullets. All kinds of materials in here. We watch the materials. Yes, we does. Oh, this is Vulture's terrain. Boy. More creepy skeeters. Brown eggs, $3.99. Now they're just rubbing it in because I forgot to get the eggs at the store today. Whoops! Hi there. And we got another one. Look at all this. Whoop. We don't like that. Under any circumstance, anytime. It looks like a great big thing of egg sack awfulness. We do not want this, Sam I Am. We do not want it at all. Okay, that didn't rhyme. But I don't think even Dr. Seuss would mind. Oh, hi. Scooter! I hate those mobs so much. God damn it, another one of the spooters. Did I mention I don't like them? I think I did. Technically, the phrase would be hate, loathe, despise, burning hatred. not a fan of. In the words of Marvin the Martian, they make me so angry. I heard something go over here. Yep, that's another one of the skeeters from another world. Trash can. Normally, nobody likes the stuff in a trash can. In this game, we all love the stuff in trash cans. Storage crate. Couture. Oh my. We have some couture. Little high fashion going on. Oh my. And there's a basement. Of course there is. What? Water makes them invincible. That's believable. Ooh, purple quality canned fruit. Baby. A long table. I got a wall clock. Because time is on my side. Yes, it is. So it's a somewhat flooded basement. With only one spooter in it, so just the one spooter is fine then, I suppose. Well, hi. I'm trying to be efficient with my ammo, you know. Can I reach? I can. Is there anything on the roof worth reaching is the question. Looks like no, but hey, they let us get up here. So, yay. It's an arch. What's an arch? Nothing will improve my mood quite like a little bit of headshotting. That didn't sound friendly. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that sounded especially unfriendly. Does anyone know who or what made that sound? I would like to share my headshot love with them. Not sure they would consider it love, but, you know, people show their affection in different ways. I do it with very high velocity projectiles. Nobody else? Nobody else has got anything they want to share with the class? No. Nice work with the shadows there. It even looks right. We've got the moon there. The Milky Way, very nice. And the moon shadow. I'm walking with the moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Old guy music song, sorry. All my references are old. Because I'm old. Weird how that works out, huh? Yeah. Alright, let's, I can hear something making creepy sounds. Oh, hi. Sir. Well, we don't want to push our luck. So we'll head back. See what we get for getting our first quest in the third map area. I really can't help it with the Born to be Wild every time. Oh, that's not right. Every time I get on a motorcycle. I've left the safe zone. What? Well, where the hell was the town? I guess over there. I'm now in the safe zone. On my motorcycle. Those, pickable? I have saffron. I'm just mad about saffron. Is that iron? It is my first iron ore. I mean, I have some iron ore that I've gotten from my Digby boy, but that's the first iron ore I have whacked with my own whacker. Maybe calling it whacker is impolite. Looking around to see if there's any more iron. Now that I know what iron looks like, and I did figure it out, I looked at it and went, hey, that could be iron. And it was. Pretty smart, huh, guys? Don't answer that. Just grab a little copper while we're here, because, you know. I'm now in a safe zone. Yeah, I didn't feel all that safe when I just destroyed my motorcycle again. That was perhaps not the best played moment of my existence, and I'm stuck down here. I'm just driving along. Oh, wait, there's an enormous gap in the ground. I bet I'm about to fall. And you know what? Gravity. Actually, it's kind of a fallacy that in reality, gravity doesn't exist. It's just that the Earth sucks. Understandable to make the mistake. Alright, who am I supposed to talk to? Somebody over here. They've got an icon. Hi, Jonathan. Oh. I came across a weird doll. Hello, traveler. Where are you heading? East. It's dangerous, but I guess I kind of like that. What? You know, I'm not from this region. I grew up in the Iron River. I miss it. I was there not too long ago. Wasn't there a souvenir shop? I found 3 curious toys there. Let me guess, a little girl, a teddy bear, and a lamb. You found Anna's old things. Wow, man, I'd have never thought it. I heard a strange nursery rhyme, something to do with a little girl called Anna, right? He just said Anna. She used to be my best friend. Maybe it was because her parents were off and away, but she would always follow me around like a little shadow. Time has flown by since. Yeah, you've got a lot of gray in your hair, so I'm guessing that's like 40 years ago. I looked for her after Starfall, but it was like she just vanished. But hey, that's the world we live in. Hey, thanks anyway, man. It was nice just to remember. Memories are precious, you know. But hey, thanks anyway. It was nice just to... Yeah. Here, take these supplies. I won't take no for an answer. I won't give you no. Oh, energy link. Well, I mean, energy link is great. That's not really supplies, but I kind of, I guess, sort of. Wait, there's another blue. Is it? Oh, no, over here? No. It must be her again. Claire? There you are once again.
Why am I not surprised to see you all the way out here? In my business, you gotta keep looking for new customers and inventory. Fat lot of good that's done me here, though. The oil workers aren't buying much, and all these industrial sites aren't exactly full of artifacts. That said, there is one place, but it's a bit dangerous. You catch on quick. East Blackfell Junction is an old transit hub not too far from here. After Starfall, it became a thriving survivor settlement. That is, until Rosetta reemerged from wherever they were hiding and took it over. That's the thing. Nobody knows. Some people say a deviation killed everyone there. Others say Rosetta took the survivors away. Whatever happened, the only ones left now are deviants. Still, I figure there must be some interesting artifacts left behind. And you've got just the skill set to go check for me.
All right, we have a new quest. Investigate the old hospital to the east. The old hospital, huh? That's a 23. What else have we got? Anything obvious? Well, we've got a bunch of anchors, rift anchors around. Got another teleportation tower there. We've got a quest there for morphic decay. But I think I'm going to head home. We'll deconstruct the stuff we liberated. And see if we can make any of the tier 3 goodies for the house. Home sweet home. Home again, home again. Good evening, JF. Evening, fellas. Movie reference. I got a lot of stuff in just a short period of time. So we're going to get cotton, metal scraps, adhesive. Fireproof plastic, I think, is new. The refined parts, definitely new. The carbon fiber is new. I don't think the all-purpose plastic is. A couple of ingots. That's all nice stuff. Current weight, we're overloaded, because of course we are. We need to dump this stuff off. Most likely in, I don't know how to say this, another storage box. All right, weight back down to 50 out of 130. Ooh, my weight carrying capacity went up. Did I level up? Yeah, somewhere in there I leveled up. Level 29, woo! Leveling up is always pleasant. So, we haven't added any new things. So let's see, in the structures, I don't think there's anything new that we can make that we're interested in making. No. Lots of stuff we don't have access to yet. In the interior, nope. Attachments, I doubt it. No. Okay. Facilities. Compost bin, supplies, intermediate supplies. I think we have the intermediate gear up. Is that right? One of these. Yeah, the intermediate supplies is up. The intermediate gear is not. So we're going to demolish the regular gear and build the intermediate gear. Is that going to fit? It is. All right, good. The intermediate gear. Excellent. Next up. Gear, intermediate gear. Synthesis bench. I know what we really need to make. We can make planter boxes now. Nothing new in storage, I don't think. Function facilities. Nothing new. Power facility. We can make fuses. Fuses. I know they're on here. Come on, I know you're on here somewhere. Where are they? Flamethrower fuel canister. Well, that sounds fun. Where the few? There they are. We'll make 6 of those. It says I have unread mail, but I do not think that's the case, but I will check. See, that's red mail. That came on the 20th. That is long since red mail. I've claimed all. One of 99. Yeah, we can delete that. And it still says there's unread mail. Alright, so we're going to have fuses. So we can make the solar panels. Now we get to start powering up the stuff in our house. We're going to be putting this here. Advanced solar generators? No. These are just regular solar generators. Wow, they're kind of dinky. We'll make one. The journey. There's my cat. Its name is Dog. I like to confuse animals. I got a wall clock. Yep. Got a recipe for the safety sandwich. Sure. I'll use that. Bread with jam. I got bread with jam out in the regular world. There's no way that's anything close to being edible. Okay, manage the generator. Power used, nothing. Max output 15. So I think we have to like connect stuff up. So for instance over here we have the water purifier. Connecting wire. Attach wire. Access items. Water input. So we come over here, we grab, let's say, water. It's supposed to be rainwater. Rainwater's supposed to be pure, although maybe with the stardust in the air, not so much. The UI here is pretty awful, gotta say. So I'm assuming it's 2 minutes per unit that it's going to power up, or it's going to clean. So we now have our first little power thing going. There are a number of things we need power for to run. But here we have circuit modules for pylons, ground terminals, wall terminals, and stuff for running electricity from place to place. Switch, install on walls to turn circuits on and off, so you can have entire infrastructures that you turn on or off with a switch. Outdoor facility, nothing. What other stuff do we have in here that requires power? We got the water filters running. The synthesis bench can be used to craft medicines, gunpowder, and other high-level items, and analyze stardust drops to obtain stardust extracts. Designer's workshop. We can make that now. Everyone can draw. You're the next art student in the making. I'm not. Spoiler, I'm really not. The refining facility, a facility that slowly convert portable mixed fuel into barreled premium fuel. The synthesis bench. That requires power? That one does not. I need more bronze, though. Let's make some bronze. And when we're done with bronze, we'll make more charcoal. We always, it seems like, need more charcoal. Well, while it's crafting, I'm going to AFK for a second, refill my glass again. Actually, it's not glass, it's plastic. But you can't call it plastic. We'll call it a cup. That works. We could call it a plastic glass, but that doesn't really make any sense. That's a little oxymoronic. Oxymoron. Sounds like a face cream, an acne cream for stupid people. I'm in a significantly better mood than I was 2 hours ago, you know? Hanging out with you reprobates. And enjoying a nice leisure beverage. That kind of helps. Let's see. Let us build our designer's workshop right there by the door. It's a little cluttered. No, that can go upstairs, I think. That scene, I think, is a little more personal. Yeah. Next to the fish tank that has no fish. Don't judge. I don't know which of them is saying that. Which of my captured deviants is making those weird-ass sounds at me. I honestly don't. Oh, interesting. We can have it generate random blueprints and random formula blueprints for normal and common stuff. Costing formula blueprint fragments. Obtained from disassembling blueprints at the designer's workstation. Huh. I like the random idea for, things like furnishings and stuff. That's cool. What's a little spooky is if you... Sorry, look at... don't put the stuff away. Oh my god, I can't take me anywhere. It looks like the computer that's driving it is having a blue screen. Evidently, it's running CrowdStrike software. So suddenly I do not trust it anymore. That sound is just wrong on so many levels. Oh, I'm sorry. What the heck is that? What was that? What was that thing? Electric furnace. Why does that have... I guess that's an upgrade? Steel ingots craft in the furnace. do have some iron now. Can I make the electric furnace? If I was to make some steel ingots? Wow, I have a lot more iron than I thought I did. And we'll go ahead and queue up more charcoal. And I'll run outside and I'm going to do some quick chopping. Wood chopping. I've got to say, this game, it's got its glitches and its weirdnesses. And I know they've had some problems technically. Not that they've particularly affected me much at all. But the core gameplay loop on this, I just find really satisfying. I think they've done a freaking great job. And even with the supposed problems, which again, they haven't bit me at all. My only complaint about it technically is that I can't create a new character on the world that has my friend Engelbert Meow. Hi, EBM, if you're still out there. That's like my only technical complaint about the whole thing. But even with that, their number of players has been going up. They had the highest concurrent today, I think, was like almost 200,000 players on the free-to-play game. I've returned to my territory. It's home sweet home. Although it has this sign out in front. This sign has nothing to do with me. Lodging? Well, yes, but just for me. And any hot women who want lodging. Can't create a new character. I can't create it on that server. That server is full. And no one can create... I have 2 characters on 2 different servers. I have... This character's on server 2, and I have another one on server 5, and they're on server 21. The servers are up into the 80s, the last I saw. These are full servers because your house goes out in the real world. And so I don't think they want the landscape to get too cluttered with houses. So they limit the number of people who can be connected to another server. Now, I can join that server temporarily, like to play with those people, with people on other servers, but I can't have a character permanently on any server that's closed, that's full, basically. Initially, I think the first couple of days, you couldn't have a second character, but they fixed that almost immediately because people were complaining. I assume at some point they will allow moving characters from server to server, but they haven't enabled that yet. They also, next month, I believe, they're getting controller support, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if they had... clients for consoles in the works. I'm just really enjoying the game, though. I want to be clear about that. My little quibbles are nothing but little quibbles. I have really enjoyed the game. I've got a lot of wood. I just picked... Just that was 1,500 wood. We've got bronze. Got fuses. All right. We're back down to 50. So, I've got the steel ingots. I have to unlock in the mimetics, of course. Mimetics. I have plenty of stuff I can open up now. Played a bit back in closed beta, but didn't have a ton of fun trying to solo everything. I have soloed everything except the first boss. A friend of mine hopped in. I had missed the mechanic on the first boss, that the first boss spawns these little pods, and the pods spawn critters. And if you kill the pods, you don't have to deal with the critters. And so I got overrun by the critters. Waiting another month or so before you jump in, release bugs to get worked out. Perfectly reasonable approach, especially if you were frustrated in the beta. Yeah, you got up to the third boss. Yeah, I just did the second boss earlier. Soloed the second boss. Theoretically, it's a two-person thing, but I was over-leveled. I had no real problem with the second boss. Electro-refining. That is the electric furnace. Okay, well, it's now unlocked. Chainsaws? Who needs a chainsaw? I need a chainsaw. Game really changes when you get transportation. Well, so far I haven't really noticed a huge difference once you get the motorcycle. But I don't know if it changes a lot more when you get access to cars. We have 100 points left. We're going to get some more Tier 3 stuff open up. Scout drones, explosives, Stardust, shield wall, hit point recovery 2. We'll get that one, I think. Don't need rocket launchers yet. I'm just really enjoying it. I think they've done a great job in managing to smash together a couple of things I really like. I like the base building in games like Nightingale. I liked the running around gathering stuff. Gameplay is similar to The Division. It's got weird storyline stuff similar to, say, The Secret World. Somebody had another thing, god damn it, that perfectly described another element in the game that was working for me. But I can't remember what it was now because I'm old and I forget things. Another 5 and 700, no problem. Water pumps, sure. Vending machine. Everyone needs a vending machine. Electric stoves, sure. Fertilizers. I probably don't need these because I'm kind of full of them already, but sure. Oh, refrigeration. I could use a fridge. All right, that's most of the Tier 3 stuff. Okay, maybe not most, but I don't... stone doors and windows. I don't really need stone stuff yet. Oh, we'll get the four-wheeler. There we go. Four-wheeler. I have access to actual vehicles now. There, I burnt through a bunch of points. I can completely understand people who play this and they go, I don't get it. I can completely understand people like that. It's the same reaction I had when describing New World. I found the core gameplay loop of New World really satisfying. And a good number of other people did too. But I also completely understand the people who played it and went, I don't understand how anyone could like this. The core gameplay loop is a weird one. It's some fighting, a lot of gathering. A lot of running around, just seeing what's in places and you know. And that really works for me, but I can absolutely understand people it doesn't work for. All right, what else did we get? All right, we got this. It does use power. I need more steel ingots. Did we finish off the steel ingots? I think we did. No, we need more steel ingots. That's the space twister. What was that? I have no idea. There we go. Steel ingots. Charcoal and a bunch of steel ingots. Right, let me drop those off. Charcoal, steel ingots. Now, I had assumed that I can drop more solar power stuff out here. I need more fuses if I'm going to get more. Okay. Manage the generator. Attach a wire. I'll need something to attach it to. So, I think we'll move the furnace for now until we see whether we can actually get the real furnace running. We'll temporarily relocate this to there. we'll attempt to build the improved furnace. That's the electric stove. Nice. Okay, where's the real furnace? Where'd it go? There it is. Now, I don't know if we can run a wire that far, but we're going to find out. I have not worked with other than connecting directly one item up to another item. Well, that looks like it's working. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it freaking works. Awesome! Things are going so well. It's time for something to go catastrophically wrong. I'll miss the old furnace, you know. But I've got the new furnace. That's... Holy crap, that's faster. That was 52 charcoal in, what, 10 seconds or something? That's fast. Gravel. Yep. That's really fast. All right, we had a bunch of other things that have popped up in our production. So we can build the compost. We have had that in the past. Supplies, intermediate, gear, intermediate. The water filter is running. We can build a synthesis bench. We'll need more bronze. We built the furnace. We can replace our stove with an electric stove. We have the water pump. I assume that hooks up to like the planter boxes so you can automatically water your plants. That's a guess on my part. I don't know that. Storage, we have the fridge. Excellent. The fridge is a big deal. We'll need copper. The fridge will prevent all the food from spoiling. We've got defense. I'm not worried about defense yet. Eventually, probably, yeah. I don't know what you gain from defeating... You can set your house to be attacked, which sounds a little crazy. I assume there's a reward for defeating the attack. Otherwise, no one would do it. The vending machine allows you to put stuff you have looted up for sale to other players. A water pump. The Stardust Resonant Filter is the thing that summons the attack on your house. I'm not in a hurry for that one. Power facility. Okay, we've got that. And then this is the circuits for switches and stuff. Circuit, switchable pylon. A pylon with a control panel added, allowing you to turn a circuit on and off. Pylon can be placed indoors and as long as it's on a foundation for connecting wires and controlling circuits. Ground terminal, placed on the floor to connect wires. Presumably then I can drop like a ground terminal, say, like there, and then run one wire over to here to this thing, and then one wire over to the stove, say. What new structures did we get? Something in the attachments. We got additional doors. Automated doors? Open and close automatically as long as it's connected to electric power. I like automated doors. Explorer's Guide. Season's Journey. Let's see, I built a solar generator. Or, in my case, a solar degenerator. Okay. That's that. Anything else in the shop? Events. Nope. Got the first couple weeks covered. Next one unlocks on the 27th. Regular event. I grabbed some of this stuff already. The community rewards require you to link into your socials. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to bind the Discord either. Sorry. I don't play that. Gather friends. I know you can friend up. Twitch drops again. You have to link it to one of your socials, not to Twitch. That's not acceptable to me. New cosmetics. That's the regular stuff. The global event. Again, share to get gifts. I think you've got to link it up to your socials, and I'm not going to do that. I don't use most of the socials. Well, we made good progress tonight. I'm going to call it here, I think. Let me close my doors. By the way, welcome to Lensland. You're limited to 20 characters. My first attempts were not quite so sedate as Welcome to Lensland, I have to say. Well, you know what looks welcoming? I have an inflatable sheep and my bed. What more could a man ask for? And the cat teleports and wants to sleep next to me. So on this peaceful note, as I scratch my groinal area, the character did, not me. I don't do that on stream, as far as you know. I should be back on Thursday. I will not be back tomorrow. I'm taking a day off. Maybe because of the beverages. Maybe just because I need a day off. On Thursday, I'm not sure. Probably one of two things. Either more of this, or possibly they have a new archetype they added to City of Heroes today. I was going to play that today, but I didn't have the mental energy to play after the rough day I've had. See, I swear, he's not scratching his giblets, okay? It looks like it. It really looks like it, but he's not. So I'll be back on Thursday. On Friday, Path of Exile. The new Path of Exile League launches. It looks really good if you're a Path of Exile player. Even if you're a lapsed one, you might want to check the rather long video. I think it's 45 minutes of what's involved in the new league. A lot of stuff has been revamped. They're calling it the Melee League because the melee skills are really strong now, and a lot of the casting skills got nerfed. Some of them into oblivion. Some of them past oblivion. So I'm back on Thursday at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, early morning in Asia, Australia, and for Monk, New Zealand. Again, I want to thank you guys very, very much for hanging out with me. You have improved my day. Thank you. I hope the rest of your Tuesday night goes great. Come on, you're almost to Wednesday. That's the hump day. After that, you can coast towards the weekend. You can make it. I'm back on Thursday. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now.